what's your story for how you ended up doing your women's circles and doing everything for women, and how did you end up doing that?
I was in the corporate world for quite a while, and everything was ticking along pretty well. And I fell pregnant. I ended up having quite a traumatic birth experience, and yeah, lots of things happened there. A lot of things that could have gone wrong did go wrong. And then I had postnatal depression as well for 18 months. And during that time, I'd gone for a promotion. When I was on maternity leave, I went for a promotion. I thought, I'm going to go and do this job I know how to do rather than motherhood. I don't know how to do that. And it was just all too scary and overwhelming. And yeah, I didn't realise at that point I had postnatal depression. And then when I came out of that part of my life, not long after, I thought I need to make sure that other women don't go through what I went through. Women need to be more informed about what they're capable of, what they can do. I want more women to have positive birth experiences. I want less women to have postnatal depression and go through this kind of trauma and the isolation that I felt as a new mum. And so my journey kind of started there, really, educating women, doing birth preparation and pregnancy yoga classes and postnatal work. And then that continued to evolve. So I started to help women that had traumatic experiences, learning like the rewind technique. And around the same time, I was healing some of my own stuff. I'd already started, to be fair, years before that, but more stuff was coming up in motherhood for me. And as I was working through my stuff, I was also attending women's circles and connecting more with, I was already Reiki trained, so I was connecting more with the energy work. And it's just then evolved. So now I help women that have gone through trauma, but also just help women that are on their spiritual path and are trying to find out more about their, I call it the divine feminine wisdom and their own unique gifts. And I work a lot with energy and run retreats and that kind of thing, all focused on empowering women, because my path made me realise how little women actually know about themselves and what they should know. So the work that I do started off very kind of matter of fact. Well, this is how our bodies work. This is what we can do, and it's evolved now to become something, I guess, more whole and more rounded. I've got the science that backs up what could be deemed as quite spiritual or woo. And yeah, so the work I do is just kind of evolved from there over the course of 10 years.
Amazing.